we go. Hi, guys. Oh, gosh. I feel really exhausted today. Just no reason. I just feel super exhausted and tired. I slept pretty well last night, too. Well, I slept last night, at least. And you'd think it'd be good sleep, but I just feel like I didn't get sleep at all. And I know I did. But it feels like I haven't gotten any sleep at all, and I'm just exhausted, and I don't want to do anything. This is severely uncomfortable and unfortunate. For anyone who has experienced similar pain, you have my sympathies. My hair is curling up into my face, and it's not nice. Might be a good idea to do this. Okay, that's not great. That's not terrible. Oh, good thing I healed. Let's do this one so that she's taken out.
Beautiful.
Baby, what are you doing? Baby? Baby? What are you doing? You sit in that chair. All yours. I've unlocked Sprite's enemy story. That's lovely. So, proto gargoyles. Not what I need. It certainly would be funny to have them.
Beautiful.
This seems like a good idea.
Beautiful.
That should be pretty good. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, he defends stuff. Yep, does defense.
Sometimes you get lucky.
You have this. And this. Lots of crits to start out my day. That's nice.
Beautiful.
Is it though? Really? Treasure. Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh. But I'd much. Hello, hello, Lost. How are you today? I'm streaming. Oh! Nice. Oh, that reminds me. This might help. Currently dying. That's no good. We don't like that. But overall, alright. Well, that's good. It's good that you're overall alright. Not good that you're currently dying. But, you know, I guess we're all currently dying as a I'm gonna stop trying to talk now. That's not working very well. Oh. The muscles in my mouth feel all bad, and I'm sleepy. Just a mild stomach issue, which means I'm in fact in my favorite place. Good for you, I guess. You really don't need to share more. I get the picture. You good. You good. I mean, you're not, but, like, never mind. That's not great. If you don't sense the sarcasm, I think I got the impression. I think I got the vibe you were going for. Alright, how about you? I slept last night and I feel like I didn't get any sleep and I'm exhausted. It's not fair. Why is it that when I go to sleep, I don't feel like I slept at all? It's so annoying. Because now I'm all exhausted feeling and I slept. I actually went to sleep and everything. And I even dreamed. I didn't sleep too much, but I feel fine-ish, probably until 3. Like, I slept. I actually, you know, I went to bed and I fell asleep. And I feel like I got no sleep. And I'm exhausted and I don't want to do anything. And I've been terribly unproductive. It's horrible. I really need to bring in a better heal spell.
Oh.
Now, why don't we just do this? Okay. Even drink before sleeping? What? I mean, I did have some water and I went to the bathroom and then I went to sleep. Nothing that special. I had some sort of dream as well. I know I woke up and I was dreaming, and I don't remember what the dream was about. But I know I was dreaming because I remember thinking something about the dream after I woke up, but I don't remember what it was about. It was into the other meaning of drink alcohol, you know? Oh. Huh. I didn't catch that. Thinking I might need a fancier heal. I don't like giving up my nice heal. That just works. Because, you know, there's something about a heal that just works that's nice. Let's do this. That 16 plus 5 is pretty good. Anyways, just like last time for your dreams, do you remember that you had... I don't remember the details. Well, I rarely have them, so I remember when I have them, but that doesn't mean I'll remember anything else about them, yeah. Like, it sticks out to me that, oh, that's odd. It might be better. But, like, beyond that, nope. Maybe this would be good. And I actually want to switch this out because it's not very useful. But, like, beyond... That's odd. It doesn't really, yeah. Stick in my head very much. Sure. So once I get to her, I should be able to do an all enemies attack at least once. Pretty good. Well, next time write it down immediately for stream content, I guess. I'm not even sure how I would explain my dreams, like, even if I could. Like, how would I write it down? I don't know. Because my dreams, when I dream, I either remember it or it's absurdly random. And I know it's absurdly random, even though I don't remember it, because it always strikes me as absurdly random after I wake up. And that's what I remember, is I had a dream and it was weird. So I don't even know what I would write down, because it's not like they make sense. Like, I remember it didn't make sense. Really. I guess, like, I don't remember the exact content, but I'll remember things like that, which is, interesting to think about, actually, if you think about it. I remember, for me, it's either I remember the dream or I don't. I don't remember what, like, the vibe I got from the dream, but I won't remember the dream itself. I guess vibe's the wrong word, but, like, if it's weird or not, I'll remember that. Because I'll remember that I felt like it was weird when I woke up, or if it felt like it was weird during the dream. Sometimes I feel like it's weird during the dream. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Why is that happening? But then I don't remember what happened.
Done?
I think one time I had a dream that was kind of like, there was a magic book in multiple dimensions. Hi, Hedge. I'm doing okay, Nameless. How are you? What is weird during dream? I want to know. I had one where it was kind of like there was this magic book and I was in my house. But then all the furniture and the layout of the house was wrong. And then there were people who weren't actually, they weren't real people. And then there was like something to do with other worlds and magic. Very left field now that I think about it. Doing okay, it's just passing by. Yeah, as usual, just doing drugs, Names. I'm not doing drugs. I'm dreaming. Oh, it's another one of these guys. Hello, hello. Would you care for some tasty canned food?
Legol immediately draws his sword at the creature. Polka raises a hand to stop him. Wait, I don't think it wants to fight. Maybe it's friends with the one we saw earlier.
Yes, as I said, usual. Nameless, I saw that you were playing Hollow Knight. Were you influenced by this influencer? I bought both Hollow Knight and 666. Both are excellent games. Great choice, great choice. Great time
The
sinks.
iron figure hands you a small metal cylinder with a delicious-looking picture on it.
What do you do with the cylinder? Try eating what's inside.
Legol tries to stop you. Don't. It could be a trap. But the iron figure said it was tasty. And it is simply human nature to want to eat tasty things.
Probably not a taster after it's been in there. Tasty after being in there so
Having
long.
examined the cylinder, Polka mutters to himself and starts fiddling with it.
By the way, Hedge, I apologize for every time I joked about you being bad at this game. I didn't realize the command could be that tricky sometimes. That's what you get out of playing Hollow Knight. Hedge isn't bad at games. It's an easy game, dude. Let's get over it. Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky, and it's hard to remember everything as well. I think I've gotten significantly better, but it certainly is it's a challenge.
With a pop, the cylinder opens up. Inside is some kind of delicious-looking, vibrant red food. The smell of it makes your stomach burble in hunger.
If it could do it, dude, it's my first time. Let me learn the control. I'll get better and then I'll tease her again. A baby could do it.
Don't eat that unless you want it spraying out both ends, says Legol. Trollis ignores him and dumps the contents of the cylinder into her mouth.
I mean, it might have gone off at this rate, but, you know, if it hasn't, it's because it's a canned thing, and it should taste pretty metally by this point. Thanks for the hydrate. A baby could do it. Something looks off with Travis. Spit it out. Is it good?
Trollis doesn't look like she's in distress. Is it good, you ask? Her eyes light up, and she tells you that she's never eaten anything so delicious in all her life.
Wow. And it should taste like copper at this point. That's impressive. Anyway, gotta go. Have a great day, both of you. Take care. Okay, you too. Be like me, nameless teaser, without dating better.
The rest of you swallow hard, practically in unison.
I suppose all science starts with experimentation, no? I am really hungry. Guess we sink or swim together.
With everyone decided, you reach into the cylinder and start to eat the contents. And then you eat more and more. You can't stop. It's a new dimension of flavor.
Or you're all starved to death. Grace P is fully healed. What? Oh, that's so good.
Legol apologizes to the iron figure. Hey, you're all right. Sorry we hurt your buddy.
Hello. Would you care for some tasty canned food? It's not alive, Legol.
It continues to offer more of that delicious canned food. You're touched by its kindness.
It's so dumb. So kind. I love the little robot. Yeah, the tin can is nice. Okay, I have an idea. But it's a silly one. And I don't know how to execute it, so I'm letting it stew. I'm thinking of switching something around with this as well. And in other news, I'm also kind of bored of my current sketchbook, which is a problem. Because it means I'm not drawing in it. Which means I'm not moving past it. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. The robots are great. Now I know what I was doing. Okay. I want to switch you with Undyne. Then I want to switch. I want to make sure she has the code. I want everyone to have one attack all enemies' attacks, because otherwise it's just a little inconvenient. I'm probably gonna switch the salamander next. I don't really care for the Volt's Wasp. I don't use it very often anyway, so I might switch that with this one. And then as far as she goes, this might be better. And then I do have another. That may be good. We'll try that. Keep your eye out for treasure on the way through as well. We want to get as much of the treasure as possible. I'd really love to get Ale and Legol's weapons, legendary weapons. But I don't know if we will. But that would be a really nice thing if we could do.
A masterful victory!
This looks suspiciously like progress. Oh, we don't want that. Oh, yeah, since Wednesday has shifted again, what would you do on that day? I don't know. I have some demos for Switch 2 I want to try. Like, I would like to try, the Adventures of Elliot game. I think it looks interesting. But I also know it could be very hit or miss for me, so I would like to try that. Not sure if it's still a demo, though. If it's still out as a demo, I'd like to try that one. Shoot. I could have used one of those, but I didn't get it. So maybe I'll get that downloaded and do that game, because it really intrigues me, that one. Think about it. I mean, I will think about it.
A masterful victory!
Sorry. I went for a walk yesterday. That was nice. I moved stuff around in my room and I made my desk clearer, which was nice. I added a new piece of furniture. Always my favorite activity. Actually, I had to move my cat's crate out from against the wall because she kept freaking out. That's great. Pro tip, apparently windows aren't a great place to keep your cats. It's in love with the... I do love that it's in love with the, that the little froggy is in love with the frog on screen. Anyways, it's been a while since you wrote up the stream schedule. Think about it. One message above. I see, and also you skipped the line. Ah. I see. It has been a while. I really need to get back to it. I've been not doing anything on schedule at all remotely. So, yeah. It'd be nice if I started doing stuff on schedule again. It makes the life so much better when you actually, do a schedule. Thinking about it.
Battle time.
But have you seen the Adventures of Elliot game? It looks kind of neat. It could be fun. Or it could really get on my nerves. I'm not sure which it'll be. That's the hard part. I don't know, will it get on my nerves or will it be fun? I don't know. It's really, unfortunate that I'm so difficult to please, I guess. And down we go.
The iron door opens just as before, and the four of you step inside.
I say try it, see if you like it. If you don't, move on to the next thing. That's what I do in D-moves. I just grab a bunch and then start playing in them. Oh, that's why I want to do the demo. I think giving most games about an hour is pretty fair. Unless there's not an hour of content. Oh, hello.
Another iron figure stands before you. Something is different about this one, though.
Welcome, you've done well to come this far.
Unlike the others, this one speaks in a much more natural cadence. Upon hearing its voice, Polka's eyes go wide.
Yo, Posing Quiz, welcome! I say I shouldn't even bother with the minimum amount of time. I'm at lunch at work, but hi. Hi, enjoy your lunch! Give you like 30 if you want one. I think about an hour is good. It helps me get a good judge on it, because sometimes if it's just a little bit, then you don't even get through like cutscenes and stuff. I know that voice. I wonder if you are worthy of going beyond this point.
You hear the sound of a door slamming open.
What now? Well, I'm gonna be
A trio of monsters spills out of the doorway.
You will go no further.
Suddenly, Polka charges into the monsters. Out of the way, he shouts.
Wait, is his mom the big bad guy? That'd be awesome. Okay. Oh my gosh. Stream viewers, go away. Are they both the same person? Yeah. I was looking at demos. That's fine. Anyway, I probably am gonna play a demo. Depending on how long it is, we'll see how long the stream ends up. Level up. I like that. My eye. Sorry.
No sooner do you defeat the monsters than reinforcements rush from the door, barring your path. Polka looks ready to charge into them again at any second. There's clearly something wrong with Polka. It'd be dangerous to keep fighting with him in this state.
Knock him out.
Trollis grabs him, and the group beats a quick retreat. Seated on the ground, Polka apologizes. It looks like he managed to cool his heels a bit in the wake of your retreat. You ask him what happened, and he replies, "I needed to see whose voice that was." You look to Legol for assistance, but for some reason, his face has gone pale.
What do you know? What do you do? Ask Polka why. Check on the goal. Well, the goal's probably not gonna answer, so let's ask Polka why.
Polka is silent for a few moments. The iron figure's voice. It sounded just like somebody important to me.
I found a cute city management game where you control a city of rats. Yeah, that sounds cute. Fine, you can stick it in the Discord. I'll look.
I can't ask you all to put yourselves in danger. I'll go on by myself, he continues, standing up.
What do? Check on the goal.
Legol's reply is terse. Don't worry about me. Polka seems determined to get through that door, even if he has to do it alone. You're also concerned about Legol.
Honestly, I'm gonna play it for myself once I get through my current game.
Nonetheless, the four of you agree to see what's beyond the door. But to do that, you'll have to take down those monsters.
Okay. Honestly, I'm close to having most of the weapons and stuff. That's pretty good. Anyways, and Saturday would be, I'm thinking Minecraft. If I don't work on my boat at all, it's never gonna get done. So I'm just gonna work on the boat in between working on Peak. Playing Peak with you guys. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm kind of in the mood to work on the boat today. But not today. This week. So nothing too exciting for anybody, but, you know. Boats are nice. Well, that's today. Today is today. Tomorrow's tomorrow. Sunday is Sunday. I know. I can't think. But anyways, good to know, good to know. Huh?
Should have stayed away, one of the monsters says. We need to see what's through that door, you say, as the four of you draw your weapons.
Okay, here we go. Arr!
Get him!
Okay. You know, there's a book series I kind of like. It's just 2 books in the series, as far as I know. Maybe there's more now, but I don't think it needs more than the 2 books. And honestly, it's the kind of series where each book has its own main character, so it's kind of connected, kind of not. It just takes place in the same world, and the events from book 1 lead to book 2, but you could read them in either order as long as you're willing to go backwards in the story, right? Of course, I read them book 1, book 2, but, you know, of all the series I've read, that one is probably one of the few series I would say where it really doesn't matter which one you read first. Because they're both more or less independent. It makes a lot more sense if you read the first book first.
We back off for now, says one of the monsters. They flee. Left standing alone, the iron figure says in a soft voice, "You've done so well. You may proceed."
Huh.
Legol is attempting to appear calm, but you notice beads of sweat running down his face. The figure's voice was certainly unsettling, but it didn't seem that unsettling. Polka looks at the rest of you and gives a deep bow of his head. "I'm so sorry to have dragged you all into this," he mutters, his voice barely audible.
Proceed through the floor based on B5 of the script. I can't read. I can't speak. Urbania. Urbania! We're entering Urbania, apparently, guys.
Beyond the door, there is a lone woman. Polka gasps at the sight of her.
Albania. It's not Albania. It was started with a U. Albania. I never knew they were in this universe. True. Off-brand Albania is here. Mom? How did I know? I feel like 2 of these boys know this lady in 2 very different contexts. One of them far more positive than the other.
"Mom!" Polka shouts. He tries to run over to the woman.
The Albanians have an AI minister. I did not know that. That's interesting to know.
Legol holds out an arm. "No, don't."
Probably to save Polka's life. I feel like she's gonna attack us.
You watch the monsters take the woman away, and Polka lets out an agonized, "Mom!"
Not very agonized, Mom. Forgive me for the terrible voice acting. Let me just wet my throat a minute. Mom! It would be more like that if it was agonized. Like, that was bad because I'm having trouble talking, but that's still better than what they did.
To battle.
She's so chill. She does no emotion in her voice. It sounds more like, than anything else. Like, is all of her emotion she puts in. None of it really is the emotion she's described. This lady isn't a very good voice actor. To see them being in this game. Maybe. AI did this. You know, speaking of series where it's not a game series, but where you find out that it's where it's clearly just the modern world, but there's been some sort of disaster. The Septimus Heap series from Angie Sage does that really well.
time.
And it's even more clear in the sequel series, the Pathfinder series. Or I guess it's actually called the Alice Hunter series, or something along those lines. I always think of it as the Pathfinder series, but it is technically like Alice Hunter or something. Very interesting series. A little bit dark in some places. Like, I would say Siren's pretty dark. Fire, pretty dark, pretty dark. Actually, book 1's really dark for Septimus Heap series. Those are all from the Septimus Heap series. I would say Pathfinder is pretty... Yeah, no, it's not exactly lighthearted either, is it? It's Big Iron Box.
Battle time.
Septimus Heap series starts with an assassination, if I remember correctly. Nice and positive there. No, that's not good. Don't do that. Bad. Oh, and Septimus is dead in the beginning of the Septimus Heap series, so... Like, that's chapter 1 is Septimus dies. So I guess there's that as well. Like, the series isn't very long. I mean, it's 7 books, but...
The iron box is rusted here and there, but is notably free of dust. Maybe someone has been taking care of it.
Nods. Lost is nodding. Septimus dies in the first book, so it's not very long, but you know, it's 7 books in the series, so, as well. Very odd. How did they get 7 books when the namesake of the series is dead? Odd, odd, odd.
To battle.
It's all about the legacy. I mean, quite the legacy for a baby. I mean, he's literally born, he dies, and then his legacy is 7 books long. I mean, it's quite impressive. Like, I don't know about you, but I don't think I could have managed that. That's really something. These things. A 0-year-old is better than me. Yep. Apparently. But I guess that's what happens when it's the 7th son of a 7th son. Even dead, his legacy lives on. Don't even have a legacy in 7 books about me. I know, right? And he's just a fictional character. But yeah, the prologue follows the dad, Silas Heap, who's gone to get medicine for his wife. And he comes back, and his baby's dead. Oh, and he picked up another kid in the forest as well, so... Replacements, right? Those fictional characters always being superior than me. I know, right? Dang. So, you know, he picked up a replacement while he was out. Is that how they found you? No! No one found me. I was born to my family, thank you. I'm completely related. Where do you think the dragon wings come from? still running with the kidnapping there. Kidnapping. Kidnapping. Where your origins don't matter, you will still be cute. Oh, wow. False accusations here. Okay. I haven't seen those guys in a while. But yeah. Oh, I should probably heal. So it starts. Silas has just gotten medicine to take to his wife, Sarah, who's just had their 7th kid, so you know that's a lot of kids. And then sees the baby in the forest and he picks it up the baby. And then he comes home. And the kid his wife just had is dead, so you know. That's a great day right there. What's it way tankier than the last one? Yeah, I would agree. I'd say this is a lot better balanced. You know, it also explains why you're a hedge wolf. You used to be in the forest. I did not! No, I was born to my family. What are you saying? You silly, silly goose. Or I guess you're a pigeon. You silly, silly pigeon. Okay. Wow, that's actually really powerful. Oh my gosh, that's actually so powerful if you don't want to use your revives and stuff. But yeah, I definitely had to use less items in this game. It's a camera!
You pick up the small object, and for a brief moment, a detailed image of happy-looking monsters is displayed on it. A moment later, it vanishes. What sort of device is this?
I think this team does more damage too. Yeah, I think this team is definitely a lot more, playable. I'm sorry, but the last game in this series was so bad. Oh my gosh. So bad. I guess the only thing that was really Forsaken in the last one was their damage. It wasn't just the damage, it was the story and the gameplay. Oh my gosh. Not for me. I'm sure there was a happier ending if I'd made different choices and I'd gotten more of the stuff. But it was not my taste. Ugh. Ow. You're truly the Forsaken Maiden, forsaken away from a quality game. Oh. Well, this one's good. This one's good. I like this one and I liked the first one. I just don't like the second one I played. I really don't like the Forsaken Maiden. Maybe it's better if you make different choices than I did. But, like, I didn't really like the characters. The way the interactions played out. I don't think that matters too much. I mean, a little bit. And I'm not playing these games for a challenge. And I'm sorry, but that final boss on the last one was so bad. I would say more than being difficult, it was tedious, and I think that's worse. I'd rather a difficult battle than a tedious one in a way.
Battle time.
Like, do you kind of get what I mean? Maybe I'm phrasing this badly, but like... Do I perhaps make sense when I say I'd rather difficulty than tediousness? Yeah, I got it. The guy was talking so much, taking so much damage. I'm sorry. Do you mean tanking? What do you mean by taking so much damage? No, you hit him a lot and then he doesn't die, so he's taking damage. True. But wouldn't it be tanking, as in he's just taking all the hits? I mean, I guess both are true. Oh, I was already at full health. That's sad. Maybe I should check that next time. No, both works, yeah. He just... Oh my gosh. I really didn't like that enemy.
To battle.
Mm-hmm. Heal. All health is good. Annoying. And you don't really have too much tools to rely on in comparison to this game. Yeah, I would definitely say I'm better equipped in this one. I think I could have been better equipped in that one, but I did not as successfully go through the game and find all the stuff. Like, I did try and stay on top of this stuff, but, like, I would say I didn't do as good a job as I could have. I'm gonna... I guess I'll do this. Where I see there's a lot more skills. Yeah, here I definitely have more choices in what I can do. That's for sure. It's far more this one's far more customizable.
The image of Polka's mother is displayed on the metal box.
Mom. You've grown, Polka. You look just like your father. Right? So on a scale of 1 to 10, how evil we thinking Polka's mom is? I'm thinking pretty evil. So maybe like a 5? No, 6. I'm gonna give her a 6 probably, would be my guess. What are you guys thinking? Or rather, what's Lost thinking? Because I don't think anyone else is here. $23 damage. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's really good. Could be better. Would have been nice to get the full 5 because then it would take one off. But the damage to all enemies is definitely ideal. I might switch out somebody's stuff to do that. How evil do we think Polka's mom is? I'm guessing a 6. What's your guess? I'm gonna say 1. I mean, 10 is the most evil it can be, so 6 is... So you're guessing she's not evil?
Beautiful.
Wow. I thought the scale to be 1 will be the most evil. No. Evilness scale 1 to 10, as in more evil the higher it gets. So I guess that means your actual guess is 10. Oof. Ooh, what's this? Money!
The monster pouts. I've got these amazing wings. I don't belong in this dingy place. I want to fly in the sky.
Oh, it's just like me. Gonna double down. You know what? She'll be a really good person. I'm gonna double down. Fair enough, I guess. That's really good. Let me just quickly destroy this place.
A masterful victory!
Okay. Let's see. What treasure we getting? Oh, I could have gotten something really good there! No fair. I'm gonna go for another fight and hope I get more chests. Because I can get the really high level guys here. And that's really nice.
Battle time.
Okay. So what do we get now? Do we get a chest? We might just have to grind in this area for a while lost. I really want to collect all the high-level monsters. I really want to collect all the high-level monsters lost. Should I just sit here and collect high-level monsters? I kind of really want to. Like... Don't you want to sit with me here and collect high-level monsters? Yeah, go ahead. It'll be fun. Grind. I've been avoiding grinding in this game, but because I just... Not really my taste to grind out enemies and stuff, but you know, apparently...
Battle.
You give me the right incentive and I will. That's nice. But yeah, I said something earlier. Okay, you know, Hedge, I thought about the perfect game that has a community and always likes watching streamers. That always likes watching streamers. Oh, what is it? What's the game? I'm curious. Okay, the game's a bit dark. If the game's mature, I probably won't do it. For sure, these. Like, I don't... If I know the game isn't actually mature, I might. But, like, I don't want to play a mature game because I just don't care for some of the themes that go with that. And a gacha game. Wait, is it your game that you love that's your Korean gacha game? That's the Korean game that I like. How do I know? Oh. Could have been better, but that's really not bad. like on YouTube and Twitch, they usually get people watching. I even get some more, but more often on YouTube. And they love watching new players. Well, I certainly would be new.
Battle time.
The community's always been a bit iffy, though. Fair. Like a little bit sensitive about some things. Oh, I'm not sure I'm keen on that, then.
To battle.
If I disagree, then it's gonna be a problem. I don't think you're too tread. What? I don't think you're too tread? What? That doesn't make sense. You're the type to tread. The thing is...
The image of Polka's mother is displayed on the metal box.
That girl, is she a monster or a human? Heh. Well, would that be so impossible? What? Oh, the researcher in me simply must know. Oh, that's creepy. Anyway, if I feel strongly about something, I feel very strongly. If I feel very strongly against people's opinions, that could be a problem. But most likely not a problem. That's the thing. It's either really gonna be a problem or not a problem. It's gonna be one of the two. Actually, I saw a gargoyle. Don't worry, I don't think it's gonna be too much of an issue. I could try playing it. Though, if I don't like... I'm really not keen on gacha games. I might try it, but I'm really not very keen on gacha games. Like, it's not that I exactly Okay, it's not my taste. I don't... Heck, even if it's not a gacha game, games where you collect characters don't tend to be my style. Shoot. Oh, I could have used that. Let me just use the salve, actually. Might as well. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I haven't been pushing for it for a reason. It's too much story for you. Oh, that's good.
Get him.
Well, we'll see. Gameplay is nice, though. We'll see. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't. I mean, if that's a bit of a jump. That card has served me well throughout this gameplay. Without being the higher level version. I do not scoff at that at the new one. Honestly, don't worry too much about it, but putting it out there since I've been thinking about it, that's fine. I figured that was why you were bringing it up. I just was thinking about it seriously because reassessing the reassessing I don't know why I suddenly can't form words after I start the word reassessing. Reassessing things is always a good thing. I'm giving up. And don't worry, you don't need a gamble at all because the game is free to play, but a little bit grindy. Oh, I might not be able to do it on this computer though.
The monster mumbles, "What I wouldn't give to take another drive up the coastline."
Oh. It's very low end, so my phone could run it just fine, and also you could play Peak just fine, so I don't know. It seems I would be worried because this computer is very happy and used. Oh my gosh, every time. Are you sure a game that's crashed multiple times is just fine? But that's beside the point.
That's how it's...
Yeah. Hey, honestly, if it run Peak, I could show you a game after the stream. It's not going to be intensive, you will see. I'm getting really annoyed with my polls right now. Yay! Dark Honor! Yay! I'm so happy. Let me just put that on the goal. That's the wrong button. Wrong button again! There we go. Once led an ancient hero to victory. I mean, it says Dark Honor, though. Not a great sign. No, she's already gambling. I am already gambling. With the lives of my friends. That's what Peak is, right? Gambling for the lives of your friends.
Battle time.
Oh, they survived. still getting through this dungeon. It might take me a couple... Okay, that might be something I focus on this week, rather than doing too much of the other games, is I might want to just finish this game and get it done with. Because I'm really, I think, pretty close to the end. So, checking it out isn't bad either. I do like the game. I wouldn't mind keep playing, but... Is that what I think? Does that... I have all the items! Look! I did it! I collected all the items! That's awesome! I love that! That makes me so happy! And I've almost got all the equipment too, I think. I need one thing there, one thing there, one thing there, and then I need 2 rings. Yeah, literally so close. Really makes me want to collect them all. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A new limited company is not that hardware intensive. That's nice. Oh, there's an enemy. Anyway, that's enough for me rambling about something that may not work out. Well, thank you. Thank you for caring and sharing and all that. Very sweet. Actually, might as well do this. Oh, he's dead. And now you can die too. Oh, wait, you have to finish your long list of games first. I don't think I have that long of a list of games, do I? I've got Silk Song, Voice of Cards, The Beast of Burden, Hyrule Warriors. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes, 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 yes! That's exactly what I need right now. I can finish the quest from the one guy now. It might be worth going to the surface for that. Oh, so you have to go that way. That's interesting. Anyways, you have to finish your long list of games first. Minecraft Boat. Oh yeah, Minecraft Boat as well. And Silk Song. I said 4 games and stuff. It's not... I guess if I pick up a gacha game that is an infinity game, more or less, but like at the same time... Yeah. Good news, This is not really an infinity game, but it has really slow updates. Hmm. Which way isn't forward? Because I don't want to move forward. I guess this way looks a little less forward. Or is it both ways are forward? That could be the case. I'm thinking of mapping out this level and then trying to get back to the surface real quick. Because now that I have the, gargoyle... Let me do this. I can actually... do the quest from the one guy and get some more key item, another key item. And if I'm really lucky, I can do the one after this. The one I'm on. Because it needs to be level 2 or higher. And I only had a level 1, so... really nice if I can just do it. That's what I have, isn't it? Unless you want to grind the other game mode. I would probably just do story mode, to be honest.
The image of Polka's mother is displayed on the metal box.
You're the surviving Subterran, aren't you? How do you know that? Your faith tells me you use monsters like tools. I'm sure you've worked more than your share of them to the bone, too. I mean... I don't like you, lady. I have a strong distaste for you, lady. Ah! Come on. Oh, good. Okay.
Battle time.
Okay. That and that. Come on, load, load, load. So slow loading. Okay.
The box crackles and gives off an odd glow, but no longer shows Polka's mother.
So there are two directions that could be the right direction. Clearly, this is the way to a treasure chest. And the other way is forward. What chapter are you on? 7. Chapter 7. Treasure! Oh, that's really good. I maybe could have used the bellwether, though. Yeah, the ending chapter. I thought so, but I kind of want to go around getting stuff now. Like... I want to go to quests and stuff. But at the same time, I want to go forward. Perfect time to do so, yeah. Hydrate.
To battle.
The most annoying one is dead. And these other two should die pretty quick, too. He really wants to live. My gosh. The reason for that to finish up loose ends. The worst case scenario is splitting this into 2 streams. You think? Yeah, you're not wrong, are you? I want to see how close I am to the end. Like, I think I'll save soon, and then I should be pretty close to the end of this level at the very least. And before I go into the next one, I'll go back. But if it is just the boss at the end of the hallway, then I'll go back then. But it doesn't seem like the kind of place for a boss, so it should be one more room before the boss shows up. And then I'll go back. Because having everything mostly mapped out is nicer. In my opinion, at least. Probably not a treasure chest this time. Oh, there is. Oh my gosh, everything would have... Well, I guess it's not so bad. The first one would have been better, though. Yeah, I had a feeling. So I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna go through this door. Sure! What could go wrong going through the door? If not, I do have a save point before this point, so it should be fine. Ah. Now, I'm leaving. And that looks like a boss fight. So, we know exactly where to go to end the game. I think that's the boss. Oh, wow. That's even worse. I'm still going backwards, though, because now's a good point. Three mountain dudes. I have the 3 mountain dudes. Oh well, we'll see. I might actually invest in a bellwether for this dungeon, though. I never use them, so I sold all my bellwethers. Kinda wish I hadn't right now, but it's great grinding, I guess. At least this way I get more stuff, right? What does it do? The bellwether? It brings you out of the dungeon. It would just straight up let me leave. Of course, getting back down there is going to be a pain, but... Sounds useless to me. To me, less XP. Yeah, less XP is true. Less XP is true. Oh my gosh. Yep. Okay, so over here is... Hopefully I have the other monsters to get the other levels for the Monster Tamer award. That'd be great.
Battle time.
So after you beat this game, Silksong? Maybe? It's gonna be whatever I decide after I beat this game. I've left it open for Future Hedge to decide. I think the original plan was to replace it with Silksong, though. Or something of that nature. Maybe I'll bring in another game that's more chill. Because as much as I love it, maybe some games are a little bit more chill than Silksong. Maybe some of them. I think this gets us out. Almost out. Escape soon. That was the perfect game to play with a migraine. Sometimes, yeah.
The establishment no longer has anyone to attend it.
Okay. So the town's empty now.
The establishment no longer has anyone to attend it. You managed to free the captive humans. The cage is empty.
Let's get all the dialogue.
The establishment no longer has anyone to attend it. The establishment no longer has anyone to attend it.
Huh. Yeah. Don't worry, Hedge. Once you put together your schedule and put it on somewhere, you won't hear me ask about it again, lol. Oh, there. Oh, he's there now. They moved.
You don't even need to look to know whose voice it is anymore. It's the merchant. You answer his vivacious waving with a little wave of your own.
I thought it was vivacious, not vivacious. What a weird pronunciation. I say pronunciation, which I'm pretty sure is not the most accurate, but yeah.
Looks stunned at the state of the town. He puffs up his chest and says in a gallant voice, "We'll see to the safety of the escapees."
Vivacious, yeah.
Human resources are what makes business possible. He lets slip.
With this many hands, my inventory will be good.
The merchant brushes aside his drool and flashes you a business-ready smile that says, "I'll be here for a while, so be sure to do lots of shopping."
I said how she said it. It says vivacious. Oh well. And then,
The merchant's eyes light up as you approach. "So," he asks eagerly, "have you found a 2-star gargoyle?"
3-star. Come on, please work. Yes, okay. It's good enough.
After you summon the monster, the merchant calls the innkeeper over to have a look at the beast. She then places a large sack on the ground and asks if you can have the gargoyle stand on top of it. Once it's on top, you hear countless cracking noises coming from inside the bag.
Vivacious, tenacious, Tina. Of course.
"What a helpful creature," she remarks with a smile. "It cracked open all these nuts in one go."
Nice.
"Thank you for your help. I can't imagine it's easy preparing snacks for all our guests," the merchant says, then hands you your reward.
Okay. Ooh. Not bad. Free stuff is always appreciated. Field Tamer certificate.
"I may ask for your help again in the near future," he says with a smile. "Until then."
Okay.
"You there," the merchant says. "Fetch me an ice tortoise, 3 stars or above, and make it snappy."
I think I can actually do this, actually.
He then procures a picture and shows it to you. It sounds like he wants an even stronger monster than before. He tells you that it nests in cold areas, then all but shoos you away.
It looks like this, yeah.
You make note of the information and bid the man farewell.
Okay. What level is mine? Any of these will do. I just need to check him. Oh, I only have a 1-star. Getting my hands on a 3-star is gonna be tough. I might actually have to grind in the snow. That's annoying.
The elderly man keeps repeating the same thing. "What I wouldn't give for a nice piece of well-cooked beef."
Okay.
"I just want to go home and see my grandpa," the boy murmurs. The woman flexes. "I've been working on building muscle specifically so we could escape, but I ended up not even needing it."
Okay.
The woman gazes spellbound at the merchant. What a lovely gentleman.
Oh! There you go. I do have stuff to sell, but that's beside the point. Okay. Okay. Items. Actually, let's start here. I have a good amount of these to sell. So anything like this. I'll leave the panaceas. This can go. Okay. Is there anything useful to buy here? I don't think so, but maybe. Maybe some of these would be good. Okay. Let's grind a little bit in the snow and see if we can,
We spend all that time getting it out. You might as well try, you tell Legol, who agrees. The lock surrenders with a pleasant click, and the lid pops open. Inside is a single ring. Legol hands it to you with a relieved look on his face.
Okay. Enemy, yeah, okay. Well, if this is turtles, we have to put the... We have to do the, thing, and then... Okay, it's not turtles. Shame it's not turtles.
That's how it's done?
Her head, her brain is fried. That it is. No, I don't want the curative. Don't. I don't need it. I don't need any medicine. I'm healthy. Suffered from too much planning. Nope, turtles that I want here. There is a turtle, just not the turtle I want. I saw something really funny on Twitter. What? That's... okay. As you said that, I saw something really funny on Twitter. Oh, that's nice.
You spot a mound of snow too neatly defined to be natural. Is there something beneath it?
Oh yeah, there's... sure.
You brush off the snow to reveal something frozen solid. You decide to pull it from the snow before your hands turn to ice, too.
Let's not hurt ourselves.
You grab it and lean back, but it's bigger and heavier than you expected. You call for help, and as the adage goes, teamwork makes the dream work.
That correlates. I don't know if I should share though. That's up to you.
Wipe the last of the snow away and come face to ice with a frozen monster. You keep moving, determined not to end up like that yourself.
Okay. Reminds me, there was a treasure chest I never found. Wasn't there? I'd rather give you the context. It's up to you, dude. It's up to you.
That's how it's done?
Do. That's actually pretty good. As he said, I don't need the medicine while I was scrolling through Autism Breakthrough. Okay, that is funny. That is funny. That's so bad. I know, and that's why I didn't know if I should share, but I'd rather you know. I mean, it's not like it's anything bad. I just don't want to be overly mean. It's not mean. I don't see what's mean about it. So, you know, you're not being overly mean. I don't understand what would be mean about it. I'm not seeing any of the turtles I want here, so I'm probably gonna move areas soon.
A masterful victory!
Okay. Okay, let's go. Snowfield. So I do have a feeling there's something in the end wall that's more. Actually. Oh, I can get some merchants from here. That's really good, actually. I know, but it depends on how you react. It's nothing to be sensitive about. It's reality is good. It's good. Don't stress yourself out. Actually, how you doing, Mr. Guy? You come across a warrior. Welcome, challenge must be strong.
The warrior turns to face you. Let us see which of us is the stronger, he bellows.
Sleep by him. Bring it
You
on!
accept the warrior's invitation, eager to test your mettle.
I usually try not to. You're fine, don't worry. Try not to freak yourself out too much. Let's start here. It's a pretty good attack. Pretty bad, but nothing outrageous. I'll have Legol heal. Not heal, defend. And you, it'd be really useful to do the deadly poison right now, but you might not. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Are we attacking? Okay. That's all good. I think we're gonna win. Okay, there we go. We win. That's it. What do we get?
You are truly powerful, the warrior says, readily admitting his defeat. He hands you an exquisite piece of equipment.
What do we get? Oh! That's really good. I might actually put that on my character.
The next instant, he's stamping the ground repeatedly in extreme frustration. I cannot believe I lost. I bid you challenge me again someday, young lady, he continues with a tinge of embarrassment, before returning to his training.
Okay, let's heal. In, lady, please. Yes. Actually, that reminds me. How many skill cards are left again? For collection? One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 left. Two characters left to meet. 2 monsters left to meet, so I think I know who the 2 characters are. I have a well, at least one of the characters is a monster, probably. Oops. Oh, that was kind of dumb. I might save and quit here for today. Actually, let's equip. So either we do this, which might just be a good idea. You know what? Let's do that. I like having the lighter armor on her. Just works for me. So I think I'll leave that here for today. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'm gonna work on this maybe a bit more slowly. I want to get the extra items and stuff and maybe 100% this game, or at least 100% what you can do in the first play through. I think there probably will be another, this will be another game with New Game Plus, but I don't really That's not where I'm at. That's not what I'm gonna be doing. But I might go for 100% on the for what I can do in the first run. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day, everybody. Take care, and bye-bye!